I am pleased to have you return to my Coin Lady channel. This bull run is going to be so draining, I can feel it immediately. We will be so exhausted from winning every single time by the time this is over. We have a crypto and AI czar, not just a crypto czar, according to today's announcement. This informs us that the cutting-edge industries are the ideal places for inventors, entrepreneurs, and investors to work, and that market leaders like Ripple and Blockchain, Coinbase and Circle, and all these fantastic AI businesses will achieve enormous success. Get ready for an exciting journey. The current government gets that you need to encourage new ideas, and everything is falling into place so that we may go over a story in 2025. Although some market watchers predict that XRP's value would rise, in the long run, such increase will help another cryptocurrency. Look at it, then. It's hard for me to say. This very second, I will inform you. Warning, I'm not going to fill you in on the details of the latest Bitcoin prediction, it's huge and comes up very soon. I have no idea when this will happen, but if it does, the market for these antique coins will explode. We have enough to discuss. Alright, let's dive in. The first story is over. Listen, I glanced at W, K, S, and P, but this is a tiny firm. They are valued at approximately $20 million. Still, they've declared their intention to invest 10% of their cash reserves in Bitcoin and XRP, and they're publicly traded. To the best of my knowledge, that is the first publicly listed corporation to announce plans to keep some of their corporate coffers in XRP. They failed to specify the percentages. This will appear more frequently. While Bitcoin will serve as the foundation, a basket of several international currencies will ultimately be held. Logic dictates it. Even if it's not 10%, you can see that they have some of their reserves held in cryptocurrency. I am living in the future. This will only multiply and become the norm. In the near future. This piece on Robinhood caught my eye. Their stories were simply something I perused. Perhaps Bitcoin is releasing the title, and this analyst is predicting that XRP will continue to rise, but that some XRP investors will transfer their earnings to Dogecoin when its price reaches $3 to $5. I will now reveal this to you. Many individuals I know are optimistic about Dogecoin's future. In my opinion, it is not an investment. No worries. I know I can't have it both ways, but I seriously doubt the average XRP investor would do this. At any given moment, I do not know of any XRP investor who will switch to Dogecoin from XRP. Please tell me what you think. I'm not sure what the novices are looking at. Directly below this, you have your XRP funds. Will you ever transfer that value into Dogecoin if it starts to rise? It seemed like a bit of a wild article, but I was hoping you could give me your opinion. Altcoin Daily has made its major announcement. US President Donald Trump has appointed David Sachs to the position. We are in dire need of AI and cryptocurrency. It is unnecessary to target these tech corporations. When it comes to artificial intelligence and the cryptocurrency market, David Sachs is an expert. Obviously, everyone must have a say. We must impose rules, reasonable rules, but we must also allow these businesses to operate independently. We must prioritize this matter for the sake of the global economy and our position in the New World Order. You can see that there are a lot of participants in various sectors. Moving forward, this will determine who is powerful. The Brad Garland House is thrilled about David Sachs's appointment and thinks it will be beneficial for businesses like his. This is where it will unleash the deluge, but it won't expand at the moment. Mario confirms that David Sachs's nomination as White House AI and crypto czar is more than a bureaucratic shakeup. That's a really clear signal. The incoming Trump administration will find this to be quite essential. His point is that they have a far greater grasp of Silicon Valley than the naysayers do, and that's on top of their ties to Elon and Peter Thiel. Sachs also brings exceptional credentials to the table in this position. Keep in mind that this isn't your average clueless bureaucrat. He had a hand in building PayPal, Facebook, Uber, SpaceX, and Palantir, all of which were worth billions of dollars. He was also an early investor in these companies. Modern technology is nothing new to this man. Because of this profound familiarity with AI and cryptocurrency, this appointment is revolutionary. After the Ripple verdict was announced, I continued to watch. On the All In podcast, I overheard one of the hosts stating something along the lines of, "Oh, you know this," while trying to decide who should have won. Evidently, he continues, Ripple was victorious in that case, so they certainly won't be the ones to file an appeal here. The secondary market is now open to their actions. It was obviously successful. It was immediately apparent to him. Again, this man is simply someone who understands both of these sectors, unlike other individuals on the program. Probably more so than anything else in terms of the future of the US. All of this is fascinating. Every single day, it improves even more. This is Zach Ryans now. He is involved with Chainlink in some way. Once again, we have another victim of XRP derangement syndrome. This time, he claims that Ripple enjoys taking old ideas and repackaging them in a better way so that they seem brand new. A few thoughts are on my mind regarding this. Ripples have, first and foremost, proven innovative in many fields. The first DEX and assets, such as stable coins, were launched in 2013. Their XRP ledger is a game-changer in this industry. Additionally, very successful businesses engage in this particular activity. Tell me what Apple does. Never have they been the pioneers in promoting anything. When it's nearly ready for production, they let others iron out the wrinkles, and then they release it under the illusion that it's brand new. I mean, seriously, that corporation is worth more than any other in the globe. It had been a couple weeks since I last checked. To make sure it's production ready before releasing it to the market, it flipped back and forth, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Plus, keep in mind that this Ripple was sued, which halted a lot of progress on the XRP ledger. All sorts of stuff has happened after that ruling came down, including constructing the AMMS stablecoin, which is about to launch, and so on. There have been continuous improvements. We would have made such changes a long time ago. But, everything came to a halt since Ripple had to battle the SEC alone for 3 or 4 years. He mentions a number of features, including an MDEX for liquidity purposes, using the gas token, an EVM side chain, instances, a private fork, and a USD peg stable coin. To be honest, that was on the XRP ledger for a long time before any of these other clouds had it, or at least it was there before they did. Plus, he mentions that it's not 2017. If XRP continues to rise in value, it could repeat the pattern seen in 2017. I'm not sure if he has seen the pricing charts. That's just incredible. Additionally, I believe it will persist. As always, I appreciate you taking the time to view my video. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.